channel. If you're new, my name is Benita. Here we talk about all the things that we love as it relates to lifestyle and luxury. Again, if you are new, we usually do videos twice a week. Usually we have a midweek video and then we post another video at the end of the week. So if you think you would like it here, I'm going to list our playlist. We always have a luxury playlist listed in the description box. If I can remember, I'm gonna pop it here, but please go back, look at some of those videos, see the type of content that we do over on this channel. And if you think you would like it, I hope that you would like, comment, and subscribe. But without further ado, let's get started. So guys, you've heard it all around Instagram, TikTok, social media, here on YouTube. Louis Vuitton is dropping. They are re-releasing the Murakami collection, and that is our beloved Jessica Simpson Louis Vuitton favorite collection, where it had the multicolor. This is the only thing that I have in the multicolor. And you guys know that one video that I did was like my luxury regrets is that not getting more of these pieces right away. When I would see them over on the preloved market and some of the Japanese resellers for a steal, like 200, 300, 400, a speedy. I want a white speedy, but it's just, so let's just rewind. So word on the street is that Louis Vuitton has not been doing so well in general. The LVMH company have not been doing well from their flagship Louis Vuitton, and then some of the other ones that they own, they just haven't been doing well. No surprise there, because we just can't keep up with all the price increases. I mean, how much has canvas increased over the past 2 years to warrant all of these ridiculous price increases? And people have just been pulling back. It doesn't matter if you have it to spend, you don't want to spend it. Like, you don't want to spend it on stuff like that. Like with the, with the economy and things, and especially here, what we're getting ready to go through, you want to make sure that you have your monies in other places, just in case you need to make a mass exit. You want to be able to take your purses and get out of the United States. You're not going to be spending mass amount of money on things that are pretty much frivolous. Even though we love them, we are here for a luxury anything, especially purses. But overall, we all agree that these things are just not needed and frivolous. So I wanted to pop on and talk to you the things that my comments about it, my opinions, the things that I've heard. Now, this will not be a deep dive of what's coming, that type of thing. This is going to be it's coming, it has been confirmed. If you want something, get your monies right kind of guide to purchasing. I follow several Louis Vuitton essays over on Instagram, and they've confirmed it there. I will link the videos that I've watched and some of the essays that I know that have already confirmed it down below. So if you want to get more information as to, other than what I supply today, you can go ahead and do that. The video that I recently watched, let me pull it up. His name is Caleb, and I'll put his information on the screen. Caleb Snell. He did a good overview video that I watched and really broke it down for me. That kind of inspired me to hop on and talk to you guys about it. Okay, so what we know for sure is that in January, the Murakami drop will happen. You're gonna have the multicolor in January, and that's gonna be the biggest drop. The multicolor in January, then you're gonna have, I believe, the Panda one is next, and then the last one is going to be the cherries. So I know a lot of people I don't really remember the Panda. I had my eye on at that time the multicolor and of course the cherries, but multicolor definitely won out for me. And I remember that either you had the Louis Vuitton multicolor or you had the Dooney and Burke multicolor, because that was what was going on. And if you couldn't get your hands on, if you couldn't afford it, just couldn't find it, what have you, we went ahead and got the Dooney and Burke multicolor. So the drop is going to start in, like I said, January. I believe it's January 2nd. Then the second drop of the Panda is sometime in March. And then the last drop I think end of spring for the cherry, so like early summer, end of spring. So it's going to be, looks like quarterly is they're going to do the drop. And again, people are saying that since Louis Vuitton has not done well, they've lost a lot of money over the past few quarters, they know that people are going to want to get their hands on this collection, which I agree. If I can get a couple of pieces, I probably will. I probably will go as cheap as I can, which probably won't be cheap at all. I hadn't looked, so let me go ahead and look on Fashion File. Let's see what the current multicolor is, because you know you can always find them on Fashion File, the real. Let's just put in LV multicolor and let's see if there's any. Yep, already. It's already hitting the Pouchette, the multicolor Pouchette, which normally we would find on Fashion File, is $13.25, and we usually can find it for $300. It's $1,000 increase. Biggest regrets is waiting. I see a multicolor wallet, $490. The monogram Black Alma, $19.95. That purse is probably like $500. Yeah, it has hit already. A wallet, $5.95. Yeah, it has already hit. $17.25. A mini Speedy, $21.50. $21.50. So yeah, we're too late. If you don't have anything already, and you're trying to go the original pre-loved route for the originals, you're gonna pay an upcharge, because that's where everybody's going. Let me just talk about pricing. This is what I really wanted to share. So it looks like Louis Vuitton is pricing them in like some kind of blanket marketing pricing level tiers, and the tiers are going to be a $5,500, a $3,500, like $5,500, $3,500. That's for like bags and keep-alls and things like that, all the bags. And these are just for the canvas ones, and the leather ones are going to be more. So $5,500, $3,500, and then the smaller bags, accessories are going to go from $25, $15, and then we see some like in the $800 range. I went ahead, and one of the people that I follow, they posted something about a cosmetic pouch, and that's one of the ones I would want. It's $800. So I'm not going to pay that. I think to pre-order you have to do half. So what I would probably do is pay the pre-order amount, which is the $400 and something to pre-order if I can get my hands on it, and then somebody else gonna have to pay the rest, because I'm not paying $800 for a cosmetic pouch. Let's go over some of the things that is definitely going to be in the collection, because if they're losing money, if they've lost money, they're not going to spend money to go into production of reproducing some of the older bags. So what they're going to do, they're going to take a lot of the current bags, and they're going to put the multicolor and the cherries on the bags. And to me, that takes the fun out of it, because if you're going to re-release, go ahead and re-release. Like, I want the original multicolor Speedy with the hardware, and I'll pop a picture here, either in black or white. Like, that's the point. It was a special edition Speedy with the chunky hardware. I think it was a 35. It had thicker straps. They're going to take like the soft Speedy, which is in leather, and they're going to make it in multicolor, white and black. They're also going to do, I think, like a Speedy 20. People are saying the Nano Speedy and the Canvas Speedy, I believe. I'm going to see if I can find a picture of it. I can pop it on the screen, but if you can see it there, it is the black Speedy, and it is going to be in silver hardware, and it's going to have the tabs on it, the luggage corner tabs. Now, you know that I love silver hardware, but not for Louis Vuitton. Unless it's an epi leather piece, black epi leather, then I would do silver hardware. But Louis Vuitton is known for trunks and brass and gold, so you can't take a Speedy, a multicolor Speedy, and put silver hardware on it. That's just absolutely not going to work. There's also going to be the white Speedy. It's just not gonna be what we're used to. Do what you want, do what you will, but if you want us to spend, you need to get, because we're emotional spenders. People are emotional spenders. That's why we're all jumping on the bandwagon. That's why I've been looking for the vintage white multicolor Speedy for years. They know that people are going to spend, and people been wanting this back for years, and they're just going to make a lot of money off of us. The first thing that they're going to drop is the keep all. And the keep all is going to be $5,000. But keep alls, I would love to have a black multicolor keep all, but it's starting at $5,000. I think it's $55 for the white one. The black one, I think, depending upon what size, and I believe it's $55 for a keep all 45. Then the black is a little bit cheaper. It's around $35, but it depends on the size. I think for a 45 will be $35, but if you want like a 50 or a 55, you're gonna get back up into the $4,500, $5,500 price. Now, Louis Vuitton, you gotta be kidding me. I will probably get something, but these prices are crazy. People are saying that in order to order the new collection, the new drop, you have to be a VIC, which I am not, meaning that you've spent like $100,000 over the past year in Louis Vuitton. Say what now? Who has done that? Like, y'all haven't even had anything worthy that people, unless you probably those capucines that people are buying and the exotics. Now that I can see that. A capucine bag, I really like those bags. I go back and forth, but they don't hold their value. You can get those on a pre-loved. It's kind of like the Fendi Peekaboo. You can get them on the pre-loved market at like cheaper prices. So people who maybe have spent that, maybe luggage, maybe ready to wear, you know, I can kind of see that, but I don't know nobody that spent, I don't know, because, you know, I'm not here, obviously, $100,000 at Louis Vuitton, and most of that stuff is not leather. Okay, then I think it's like $100,000, then $50,000, and then it goes down from there. So I probably won't be able to get anything, but I'm gonna ask her if I can at least look at the accessories, like what's coming for the accessories. I would like to probably do a wallet, because then I can put my chain through it and have like a little crossbody bag, have like a little walk. That would be good. I don't know, guys. I just wanted to come on and let you know that yes, the collection is dropping, and if you are interested in getting it, I would go ahead and just start now. So comment down below, let me know if you're excited, because I am very excited. Thank you guys for all your love and support on my last video. We are gonna do Vlogmas. I'm not quite sure what it's gonna look like. All right, you guys, I love you so much for watching. Thank you for all your love and support, and I will see you in the next one.